2022, and tonight the beer that we're going to be drinking is from Undertable Brewing. It's called Dancing Savage. 7.1% IPA. Let's go ahead and get a taste on this. Not much of a hiss on that. Let's go ahead and get a pour. Get a little aggressive with this. I was recommended to drink this fresh, so it looks fantastic. Look at that. So let's go ahead and get a whiff off this. Smelling pretty good. I'm not a very good reviewer, but I know what I like, so it smells wonderful. Let's get a taste on it. Cheers! Oh wow. It's a little bit, I would say it's a little bit bitter up front, so I like it. It's a little bit, it's more different than I'm used to from those guys. Yeah, this is like a solid bitterness. This is kind of reminded me of my Galaxy Smash, because it was kind of like bitter the whole way through. So let's go ahead and get on with this Homebrew Wednesday. Don't want to take up too much of your time. I was busy this past week. I did the Big Brew Day at Homebrew USA there in Norfolk, and that day I did a New Zealand IPA. So this New Zealand IPA is totally different from my other one that I had for the SJ4 Challenge last year, and this one doesn't even use the same hops. I'm using the Super Alpha. Gotta fly. It's getting warm out. I'm getting bugs around. So I've got using Super Alpha, which is also the same as Dr. Rudy, and Wai-iti. So IBUs on this is going to be coming out right around 67, 70 IBUs, and this one's going to come out right around 7%. So I hit my numbers. I actually got a little bit better efficiency on it. So my recipe called for 2-row melanoidin and a little bit of 55L. So really looking forward to that one there. So, but I got another brew day. I don't have much footage. I got a little bit of footage on the Big Brew Day, but it was a pretty busy day because Big Brew Day, I like helping other people brew. So I got like one little clip on it. I did get one thing. I did get on Big Brew Day. I got sunburnt, and Rick Bish, which is Homebrew 62, he actually was smart enough to wear a hat. So I failed at that. So good to you, Rick, because he had the hat on. But I had to work on my truck the other night, and I was over at Barrage Brewer, and he said, hey, why don't we brew while we're working on your truck? And I was like, that's a good idea. So I made a beer. Let me get another drink on this. Man, that's pretty nice. So I made a beer. I was going to do a Sierra Nevada clone, but I totally did not go with that. I used different hops that it calls for, and I also added a little bit of Munich in it. So it's not even a Sierra Nevada clone. It's just a pale ale clone, or a pale ale. So kind of excited about that. It's mainly Cascade hops. Bittering, I'm using Challenger and Magnum, and so I'm really looking for that. I'm not going to be dry hopping that one. I'm going to I did a flame out hop edition, so I've got that going on there, and that's about. I got next weekend. I have the I'm helping out with a beer fest in Norfolk. So if you guys are in the area, live close by, the beer fest is two days on in May. It's the 16th and 17th of May, and the 15th we're actually having a big 10-year anniversary for our homebrew club. So and that's going to be right down by where the beer fest is going to happen. So just let me know if you guys are in town. Just leave a comment down below, and I will hook up with you guys if you guys are in the area. So when we were at Big Brew Day on Saturday, I'm going to give a shout out to Homebrew 62 again, and I'm going to give a shout out to Aunt Rogerson, because he made me, both these guys, which is Rick and Ant, actually got me to get the Bible, the Homebrew Beer Bible. And I bought this thing, and I really hadn't looked at it yet. And Rick gave me a beer on Saturday of his mild, and the mild comes out like 3.7% alcohol. That's what he told me it was. And it was full bodied. It was really, really good. That was fantastic. It was a great beer. Good for just a quick, I would actually call that kind of a lawnmower beer, because it's nice and light, but it didn't taste. It was light, but it didn't taste light. It's a session beer, so wherever you have it. So that was a great beer, Rick. Rick said he was nervous about me drinking it. I was like, heck, Rick, I enjoy almost every single beer you get me. So anyways, I am out of here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and I will be back next week. So hopefully I'll have more footage. I think our next tasting on my homebrew club, that will be on Dan's or on Barrage Brewers site. So I'll have a link down below. I'll put it down later, or I'll put it on next week's if we do it over his bar. So anyways, I am out here, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.